Hello, welcome back to Tammy's Antique Vintage Dolls and More. And today I have something I want to share with everybody. I bought this for my birthday. It was, this came from an antique store that I just discovered. It's been there for a little while, I guess. But I just discovered it about maybe, with John when we took him out for his haircut, about 3 to 4 months ago. And we just stumbled across it in our city here. Yeah, and so anyways, the lady that, like, what it is different little stores, like antique stores inside, like, so you could rent like a section of it for your stuff, and then another person would rent another section for their stuff. Well, the lady that I've been buying from, her mother lives next door to me, so I've kind of known her for quite some time. And so anyways, I seen her the other day, and she was telling me, she was with her mother next door, and she was telling me how she has something that I want to show you that I purchased from her. And I was just tickled to get this because it will accent my dolls so much more. This is a keeper for me. Now, John has to do some work on it, so do I. I have some sewing I have to do, and you'll get the picture anyways. But right now, the lady who had it, who owned this, just brought it in and wanted to get rid of it, like sell it type of thing. And so the woman that bought it, whose mother lives next door to me, the lady's name is Wendy. Wendy took just some material and just kind of like put like a filler in type of thing, but I'm gonna be doing my thing here with it. And but anyways, let's just move on with it anyhow. So anyways, this is made by the F.A. Whitney Carriage Company, so you know it's a carriage. That's the giveaway. And you can see down below the old wooden wheels. These are wooden wheels with wooden spokes. Okay, I don't want to give too much away just yet. I want it to be an element of surprise. Let's move over this way so you can get a really good look at those wheels. Now this one here is going to need the rubber put in, so I'm going to have to get some rubber for it. But there's the old wheels, wooden wheels. Let's go to this one. Okay, so let's move up a little bit more. You can see there's a little bit of wicker there. I think it's like cane and wicker. And now we're going to move out. And now I'm going to show you the whole thing. There it is. It's an actual, not for dolls, this is an actual baby carriage. And it has a place. What the wonderful thing is, I'm going to order a parasol for it. It has a parasol holder where the parasol goes right in here. And you tighten it up. And the parasol would come over the baby, and you can move it which way you wanted it to be, wherever the sun was hitting the child. So I got to get myself a parasol for this here. And I put 2 of the Bubbles babies in there. They fit very nicely in there. Very, very nice. They're happy to be in this because this is too close to their time period. Well, I think this actually goes before their time period. I, myself, if anybody else wants to make a guess, I'm going to say at least 1880, 1890 maybe, this would be. But I'm just in love with it. Just totally 100% in love with this. This is something that I could only dream of owning. And this was a birthday gift again. Like, John had no problem with it. He knew it's something that I would want. I've been wanting a full-size carriage for my dolls. I was looking at maybe getting a wicker one, but this is more than what I ever thought I'd own. This is way beyond what I thought I'd ever have. With the parasol even makes it, I don't know, just so much more unique to me. It's breathtaking to me. So I'm just totally in love with it right now. I'm just having so much fun. I couldn't get out here fast enough. All night I couldn't wait for morning. And then I woke up to rain. And I wanted to take this out into the grass. That's why I'm in the shop. If I could be outside with this right now, I would be. But it's raining right now. And I'm not taking this out. By no means I'm not taking this out. But, oh, I'm in love. I just love this thing. So anyways, this beautiful carriage. I'm going to say 1880, 1890. I did some looking up. It could be even older than that. It could be. That's my guess. But I was trying to do some research on it, and I think I saw that Whitney started making carriages in 1858 or something like that, I found. But so we know it's mid-1800s that he started making carriages. So could it go back to then? Maybe. I'm not sure. whatever. I'm in love with it. Doesn't matter about the age of it. Maybe it's the turn of the century, 1900s. You tell me what you might think. But I think it's around that last part of the 1800s going into the turn of the century. But however, whatever age, it's unique. It speaks volumes, especially when you put the right doll in there. And these little girls are just loving it. They are just having a ball in this. Because why? It holds them. It holds them in a way that I could never dream. Now, I just threw in some nice little quilt type things in there. This is not what's going to be in there for them. I got this whole thing going on in my head right now. So I got to calm down and I got to think and plan. But right now what John has to do, I want him to take this part off. It's almost off anyways, so that I can work on it on his bench over here. And so that when I'm sewing, that way it's not bouncing around, rolling around, any of that sort. It's almost off anyways. It has to be reattached. So that's not a problem. He can refix that. He has to fix the bottom of it too. So we have some little issues on it but nothing that we can't take care of. It's so able to be taken care of. Now, what I understand too about Whitney, it was made down in the U.S. in Massachusetts. So this made its way up here. So, there you go. Up in Canada here. Maybe they sold them up here. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? Maybe there was a store up here that bought from all over and bought some from him as well. Who knows how things wind up where they do. But this big girl, she came from the United States, and she's a beauty. Just beautiful. I'm in love with it. So, anyways, I thought I would show you my birthday gift to myself. And I think it's beautiful. It's wonderful. Well, actually, John, he actually gave this, we talked about it a little bit. And I said, I want to go take a look at it and see what she's talking about first. But if it's something that I fall in love with while I'm there, do you mind? And because I already bought quite a bit for my birthday already. But this was my last thing I was going to buy. And, he said, oh, yeah, go for it. If it's something that you're wanting, that you would never get your hands on in any other way. I mean, try shipping this in. I mean, it wouldn't happen. And how do you bring it home from long distance too, so that's another thing, you're in your little car and away you go. How do I get this into a backseat of a car or whatever, So these are the things that you have to look at. So, but anyways, locally bought, I love it, so much I can do with this, so much I can express with this with the dolls. It's going to be wonderful to bring out into the backyard and do a lot of wonderful things with. So anyways, I thought I'd show this to you. Have a great day. I got to work again today, so I'm off for the next 3. So have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.